What's up, performance marketers? My name is Eric Beer, and today I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about my 5-step framework on how you can create the perfect survey so that you'll be able to generate high quality cold lead that will convert into customers. I get a lot of questions from people asking me how to generate leads, how to get good leads. They'll say to me when I do surveys that it just doesn't work, or it doesn't work for my market. I hear all kinds of excuses, okay? And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a 5-step framework that you can follow to be able to do it the right way. You can see here behind me, started to write a little bit. I just wanted to have something that you guys can have a visual. And there's really 5 steps here on things that you're gonna look at. The first thing is that you wanna be able to attract customers. What I mean by that is, what you're trying to do is create what's called a pattern interruption. You're gonna interrupt their day of scrolling on Facebook, catch their eye, and it's gonna make them click. That is the number one thing that you need to do. Number 2, you want to identify. So what does that mean? You gotta ask the right questions. Every question that you ask in your survey has to play a role. If you're not gonna do something with that data, you do not wanna ask that question. You're gonna have a higher risk of somebody dropping off. The whole idea is you wanna ask the right question. You wanna learn who they are, where they are, what they think, what are they doing, okay? There's a lot of different ways. I have other trainings on this. It's all around demographics, geographics, psychographics, and behavioral. I just want to tell you about a new text community channel that I have. You can text me at 917-636-1998. You'll be added to my phone. And at that point, you can ask me any question and I'll be able to answer directly to you. I'm spending about 30 minutes talking to my tribe, my performance marketers, as they watch my videos. Again, text me, 917-636-1998. I'll add you to my phone, you add me to your phone, and then we'll start talking through text. Let's do it. One of the most important things and value to everything that we're doing here is segment. What does segment mean? You are going to group people by similar characteristics. You don't want to have a marketing program where you're just talking to the world and have a mass marketing campaign that doesn't solve somebody's problem. You're not speaking to them. You're not relating to them. You need to do it in a way where you have to understand who is your audience. And what you want to do is you want to segment the audience by similar characteristics. The whole point here is that when you segment, you are going to create custom targeted messages to each of your segments. You're going to start to understand who they are. So now you're learning what their challenges are, what their objections are about your product or service. You want to understand what their issue is, and then you want to try to customize the messaging to fit their needs. That means what you're going to do is position your product or service, your brand, to a place where your segments, your niche, your audience feels like you are customizing that exact product or service for their specific needs. What you're doing is you're creating perception. You're focusing on the problems, the challenges that each individual segment is having. By doing so, you become relatable to those specific people. What you're doing here is following these 5 things to create a perfect survey that will be able to help you go out to the market and get high quality cold leads. Somebody that is waking up and has no idea about you today. You're gonna be able to attract them. You're gonna be able to identify which one belongs in each segment so that you can create custom targeted messaging so that your brand, your product, your service is positioned in a way that makes the customer feel like you created a specific product or service that is designed to help that segment with their specific problem. And that's it, guys. That's my 5-step framework to create the perfect survey. At the end of the day, this is it. Boom. Attract, identify, segment, target, position. There you have it, guys. If you want to generate leads, if you're a business looking to generate leads and you're struggling, tell me why. Write it below. I'll read it and I'll answer. If you're somebody that wants a lead gen business and wants to create cash flow, I promise you it works. And I can teach you all the steps to get there. If you like this, do me a favor, subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notifications, and leave a review. It goes a long way and I appreciate it, truly.